Traveling here was a little rough, but we made it. We decided to take public transit from the airport to the hotel. No one warned me about the turbulence in the train. I got so motion sick. We had to stop before we even got halfway to our destination, and we ended up getting an Uber the rest of the way. But I finally recovered and we saw the bean. We very conveniently showed up when a lot of other Lolitas that are attending the event showed up for a big group picture, so I got to be a part of that. Eric and I just kind of wandered around the city, and I also had a hankering for bubble tea, so we went on a wild goose chase for a bit. I Googled bubble tea places near me, and it freaking took me to a vending machine. We were so lost and confused, but we found it. I got my tea and it was really good. So yeah, I'm very tired from the day, so I'm going to take a shower and steam my dresses and go to sleep, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And now I'm back home. I hope you enjoyed my mini vlog. I didn't get that much footage just because traveling was a lot, and I was also battling anxiety, and I was also just trying to enjoy the moment. So filming was a bit difficult. Oh, and also both days of the Great Lace, I decided to wear lace gloves which made it hard to use my phone all the time because I kept having to take my gloves off and putting them back on. So next time I go to an event or something in Lolita, I am not wearing gloves. And I was attending by myself, so yeah, that was a challenge, but I had a lot of fun nonetheless. I just find vlogging difficult for me personally, so there were quite a few other people during the event that were vlogging the whole weekend, so I encourage you to check out their vlogs. All in all, I had so much fun. It was a dream come true to be a part of a big Lolita event like that, and I'm really grateful I was able to go. The whole weekend went really smoothly, especially for a first time event. This was the first year the Great Lace was happening. Kudos to the event organizers. Everything went so smoothly. They worked really hard to make it really special and fun. It was phenomenal. Oh, what do you guys think of my new little microphone? It's so cute and fluffy and pink. I wanted one that was small and had decent noise cancellation because of the very loud construction across the road from my house. So yeah, I hope this works out. Let me know if the sound quality is okay. Guess we'll find out. I met so many online friends for the first time, and I met new friends that I've never been connected with before. And it was so cool to meet Rin doll in person. That was a huge highlight of the weekend. The hotel is gorgeous. I wish I got more footage and pictures of it. In Chicago, the city, I loved it more than I thought I would. Like, when you think Chicago, you think of like crime and pizza. But okay, people in Chicago are so nice. I've been around the Midwestern friendly culture that they have, and I didn't expect it to be in Chicago. Like, people were so kind and talkative and friendly. So yeah, I really enjoyed my time there. Being from the West Coast, it was a little bit of a culture shock, but it was a really nice change. Unfortunately, I missed all of the panels except for one, which I came in late because I couldn't find the room that they were having them at. They did have maps, but I decided not to get a map when I got my badge. And then when I went back to get a map, they were not there. So I was a little bit lost. But thankfully, I managed to catch one of the panels on Sunday. And yeah, it was really nice. The vendor hall on Saturday and the swap meet on Sunday both were so much fun. I also have a big haul. I bought a lot of things on Saturday at the vendor hall. I won't go over every individual thing because there's a lot. But you can see in general what I got. A lot of things from different brands that I've admired for a long time, and I got some wonderful things that I didn't really expect to find. It was also really nice being able to see things in person, being able to feel the fabric, look at the prints and textures. It was so, so nice because most of my Lolita shopping happens online, so you can't really see any of that stuff until you get it after you buy it. So my favorite things I got were this dress from Access Femme Kawaii, also now known as Chalmery, I think that's how you pronounce it, and the adorable strawberry apron that goes with it. And my favorite non-apparel things that I got are these adorable things from Caitlin Illustrations. Look at the little fairy Lolitas having tea. Oh my gosh. I need the most cutest frame for this. And I saw this right before I bought everything. I was like, oh no, I need that too. It's so precious. And it combines my two favorite worlds, fairies and Lolita fashion, into one, and it speaks to my soul. Kaylin Illustrations did the official art illustrations for the event, so that was super fun to see. Unfortunately, I ended up having a back row seat to the fashion show on Saturday, sad. But being in the back row meant I could stand up. So I got a little bit of footage of the fashion show. Everyone was beautiful and did a great job. And it was really nice seeing a lot of different styles represented in the fashion show. That made me happy. Even though I got a back row seat at the fashion show, I got a front row seat at the tea party. So I was sitting almost right in front of Rin Rin and the stage and all the announcements and the raffle stuff. I was seated at the gluten-free club table. Not everyone at the table was gluten-free, but there were a few. So yeah, it was really fun meeting new friends and having that in common. All in all, the whole event was magical and so much fun. Some of my regrets. I regret not filming more. I had some difficulties with it, so next time I'll be a little bit more prepared mentally and have a better plan. I regret missing the panels. I was really looking forward to a lot of them, so next time I will be more prepared in that way, knowing where things are. So my flight left at 5 a.m. on Friday. As I mentioned before, my husband was traveling with me, so my mom had to come pick us up and drop us off at the airport, and we got in line for TSA and I couldn't find my wallet. I had left it at home in my purse. I forgot I had taken it out of my travel backpack to go get something really quick at the store beforehand and forgot to put it back in. So I called my mom and asked her to come back and get us. Thankfully, we don't live very far from the airport, so she came back, took us back home, got my wallet, went back to the airport, got in line for TSA, and as they were looking at my ID, there was an issue with my last name. I completely forgot that my old last name before getting married is still on my driver's license, and I had put my new last name for my flight ticket stuff, so my name didn't match in their system. That was a problem. So they made me get out of line and I had to go to the kiosk counter and have them change my name in their system. Then I had to go wait in line again for TSA, and finally they let me through. I was almost late for my flight at that point. So yeah, I almost didn't make it, but I did. I made it. I think that's all I've got to share. Thank you for watching this video. Sorry it wasn't a huge, wonderful, glamorous, big vlog, just a little mini one. So hopefully the next event I attend, Ursa Major 2025, hopefully. No promises, but I'll try. Hopefully that one I'll be able to vlog a lot more. Thank you so much for watching, as always, and like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!